So just about set now. And starting in this one, J.P. Sears. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tyler Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Goodman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one upstairs. That one ripped, but foul. Freeman on at second with two down. Bounced up the middle. The rise in plenty of time to first, and that is that. The Rockies strand one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Diego, and towing the slab, Tanner Gordon. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, Nando.
Tatis waits. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And another ball. Line drive. Arcia fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Arcia whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Tovar. Sears back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
To the right side. Arise on to first. 1 out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Blaine Krim. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Hey, you got this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Cronenworth throws on to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Let's go, Gavin.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Slider for a strike. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches. And somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jackson Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one missed. Laureano on at first. Nobody out.
Three and one.
In the dirt. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Here's the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dives and makes the catch.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Batting
Here's
ninth,
the catcher, Freddie Freddie. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Kyle Karros. Karros, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that one hit to first. O'Hearn, the underhand flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Led off this game with a double. Check swing, called strike. Headed towards the corner. Tatis brings it in with a nice running grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Boog, Tatis
Ball,
is so
that's down.
athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper
The
with the
batter,
middle of the
number 4,
infield and took it
second
back where it
baseman,
came from. And
Luis.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh,
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luis Ariz stands in. First
Nope,
offering, and it
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Frustrating end to the
The
at-bat
third
for the
baseman,
hitter,
number
and I'm sure
13,
that's going to sit on him for a
Manny.
little while. You want to be ready to hit the
Machado.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Machado
No,
in the
ball.
box with one away as he takes ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Base hit center field. Tatis around second. The throw to third. In there
He's in there.
safely. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
Could use a ground ball here.
1 ball, no
Something
strike.
in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one
That's
drifts
That's
inside.
the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows
2-1
the
to
pitcher
count.
that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's the ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boots it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Laureano comes up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Just
No, that's
missed. And now 2-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a little high.
That's a ball.
And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out,
Full
runner
count.
on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing. Start of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. His 31st home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now, Jordan Beck. Center field. Merrill under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next to him for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Ezekiel
Now
Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one pushed foul. One, 2 now. And that one missing low. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Merrill. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Throws across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. One out,
ball,
base
one
is
strike.
empty. Ball one
ball,
there.
one strike.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jake
Now
Cronenworth, the
batting,
next up for the
shortstop,
Padres.
Jake
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Cronenworth.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Next offering
1-2.
way off the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. And Jake has entered the K zone. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Diego, and now the first baseman, Blaine Crim. Sears back to work. And
That's
downstairs.
Well, these Rockies, to put it
1-0.
bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So in now for Colorado, Kyle Karros. Grounded out his first time. That's inside. And that's ball 1. The Padres leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that
Up
can
next
help
for
you come
Colorado,
out of the
the
struggle.
second
We
baseman,
saw the numbers
Orlando
coming into the ball game,
Garcia.
but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next for Colorado, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Rollison, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Senzatella getting cranked up as well. This one smacked out to left center. Lunging, but it gets down.
Now batting, right fielder Fernando Tatis.
So the San Diego batting order
Jr.
turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Tatis able to stay alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
Manager out of the
Second
dugout now,
baseman,
and he'll
Louis.
make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Tanner Gordon won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet, as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
And
Colorado.
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Ryan
50.
Rollison.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First and second, no outs. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. First and second,
0-2.
no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off.
That's high. That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle puts it away. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch just
out.
misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Carros over to Arcia. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top 6.
Leading off for
Here's the
Colorado,
Rockies
the
leadoff
right
hitter,
fielder,
Tyler
number 2,
Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
And it's fouled off.
That's a ball.
They tried to get him to
1
go,
ball, 2 strikes.
chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Goodman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Goodman in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Headed down the line. Tatis after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jordan
Beck digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Pitch in the dirt.
No
ball
strikes.
1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the
No,
plate.
that
They
missed. That's
really
the ball.
made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch
2
count
balls, no
up,
strikes.
and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. In for a strike. Good slider.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close
2-2.
with that one. The count now 2-2. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Count is full.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball.
The center fielder,
Man
number
at first
3,
with 1 gone. So
Jackson
digging in now for San Diego,
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill. Checks over to first.
Hey.
Back safely. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And now Ryan O'Hearn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Now pitching for
These are the
Padres,
spots relievers really make a
Number
name for
97.
themselves. Late
Raw.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for Colorado,
Well,
the center fielder,
1-run game. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Looking to get the tying run on base.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Cronenworth zips it across. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tovar lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill falls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now pitching for
Nick
the Padres,
Pivetta is forced to the mound
Number
after the
27.
injury.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Blaine
the
Krim
batter,
digging
the
in
first
for the
baseman,
Rockies.
Blaine Krim.
Fouled off left side.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Grounds 1 to short. Cronenworth sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 55.
Now
Just trying to
pitching
keep
for the
this one
Rockies,
close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can give their
55.
players a chance to fight back into the
One.
game.
So
Mejia.
digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Roansy Contreras, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 51 getting loose as well.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher Freddie Fermin.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On a line out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder Fernando Tatis.
Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Over to first, and he saved. And here is Luis Arias. That's in for a strike. Out there to center. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Late swing, fouled off. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Miller warming up as well. Out to short. Cronenworth. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Karros. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 away. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Pivetta gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Miller.
Tyler Freeman will hit next. 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
66.
8th. Roansy Contreras. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one.
Sheets.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. Inside, just missed. And that is downstairs. Ball 2. Moving in the bullpen, Antonio Senzatella getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that is out of play. Sheets gets his lead at first with nobody out. A little bit high maybe, and it's a full count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean,
Now
he's
batting,
attacking a
first
location
baseman,
that this guy at the
Ryan.
plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air left field. Beck makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez. He pitched yesterday,
Robert
and we'll see him once again.
Suarez. Leading up for the
Now the
Rockies,
catcher up to hit. Hunter Goodman. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And he deals. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
These hitters
Now
today
batting,
are so great
left
with
fielder,
handling velocity.
Jordan.
They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. On a Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Doyle now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This to center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tovar.
Rockies down to their last out. At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And that's in the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The Rockies down to their final strike. This is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Count is full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Blaine Krim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So the tying run at second. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And here's the first baseman, Blaine Krim, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1.